Okay, now he's about to set up his table.
This is called a dialysis
And
pack.
a dialysis pack. Now, as you can see, this is just one of those overbed tables. Sorry, darling, I just want to show you because it's going on YouTube.
No.
He's a clever boy. He's just added to it. He's actually done a shelf for his books here, and then a pull-out drawer. And he's like does tinsmithing, so he was able to make the drawer bit, the dividers. So, and then of course you've got your little hooks here for the tape, and then he put a plumbing tube, because he's actually a plumber, for his sanitizer. So now we'll go to the...
Yep. Alright, just
that's what's in the pack.
There's another little pack which we have to open up as well. Got a little tear thing, or that blue thing. So, rip, get that out, get rid of that. Right, now it's a matter of setting up. That's the spare one, just in case blood goes everywhere. That goes in my pillow later on. Just a lot of gauze. That. Cleaning cloth and that. Right, now we need an extra saline, and because we're doing bloods, we've got one tube. We do a blue one of these and two tubes. I do my own bloods. So that's blood sorted. Then we go start with these things, open up the packs.
I mean, as you know, we've been talking about concussions in the past few years and what needs to be done about it. Is it much of an issue, head knocks for young players?
That's a great question, Anthony. 3 years ago, we hired them to every game in the Arabian window. And what came out of that is that we were research database. The first year of our...
This one here is for when I have to do everything, get ready for end of dialysis, because I've got one hand which I can't use. So this here is for the end. I need to put saline through my tubes to clean them, to get more blood back into me instead of all in the tubes. Right, back to about 9 mil. Just break the seal, let it off, leave it there. Then these are pre-dialysis, which is 5 mil saline. I try not to get any air in it. It's no good, 5 mil. Not a very good seal. Mil. Everything pre-dialysis sits here. Everything after dialysis is there. And we've got Plaxine I need to inject myself with, which is an injection to stop blood clotting in the machine. Right, then we got to put some, there are my little white patches for bandages for when I'm finished. Just, like I said, set everything up at the end. Do that. Then we put a couple of these in there, we fold them up. I give it a little twist so it can stay there. Like that. That just helps the pressure, stop the bleeding. Then just using your finger, you've got a little bit of just a little pressure point. Same for the next one. Twist. Put it in there. Close. That's at the end. So at the beginning. Right, now, how much? We go to the last one, what a good guess. Alright, while we're here, we just stop instead of alarming. Now I have to just go around here, connect water. So I'm just going to pull these two tabs off the other end. 1, 2, we keep them, we don't throw them away because we need them later on. We open up this.
Oh, excuse me, I'm here so I can see what you're doing.
This is just heats up my blood, and also takes all the impurities out. So it heats up my blood, otherwise I'll get very, very cold after a while. Close that. Then we come back over this side. Everything's ready for now prime. See, now we've got a button to press there, go there. That's at 100, we have to go up to 150. Now we watch the fluid go around, and this is how you clear your lines out or get rid of all the air. That's just another little air trap. It's upside down at the moment, but we have to do that when we first start.
What's happening down there?
Oh, that's just grabbing liquid out, going in the machine and coming in and going around into there. That's what it does. Priming everything.
Mm-hmm.
Sucking everything up and getting it all ready.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a rigmarole, isn't it?
Alright, so while that's going, I just have to keep an eye on it when it gets to here, because I have to fill it up, otherwise it will alarm and stop.
Yeah.
So now what I'm doing is getting my tape ready. This is pre-dialysis. This is to hold the needles in so it don't blow out. So you don't want that happening.
And notice he turns the end over so they're easier to grab.
Easy to take off later on.
Yeah. And how many of those are you needing?
Need 6 for that, but now we're going to go back to this machine here. So it's starting to fill it up. You see this thing go click down there, that's not good enough. We need to fill it up. I see the levels going up. Level going up. Yeah, it's like another, right, stop now and keep on doing its thing. Now how many? 2, 4, 6. Now we do 1 for the hands, so you don't have to hold on to the tubes all day, and I do another one to hold my sleeve up so we can put the needles in instead of me trying to get rid of it. Right, so that's that lot. It's going all right. Give this a little hit while going to get all the air out. Don't want air on my body. Now we spin this around. This is what I do at the end of my dialysis. I turn that around. Now these are all the end ones. So we do 1, then I stop. Then I open up another pack of gauze. Like I said, I can't do this one-handed later on. It's easier to do it all now. That's telling me that that is now done. Now we're going to do another thing, so I'm going to stop doing this one. That there is for a patch. When we take those off, we put
Take
that
the
on.
needles out, we
Yep.
use that to apply pressure and stop so the blood can clot.
Right, now I've got to do a few things, which is now take this side line off. And close that. pull that out, hold that up that way, otherwise it's going to leak out. Pull that other top off. Put this one in. I can't do this later on, so everything has to be done now. Like that. We'll go outside with this. We'll go tip it in my little thing I made up.
Excuse the messy pergola, we actually had quite strong winds. And you made that so it drains. Yep. Really look at a load of leaves.
Right. Okay, now we go back to this.
It's actually a bit chilly today.
Go back to this. We'll take this one off now. Getting good at throwing.
Well, you were a state basketball player, darling, in your day.
Alright, so now we just close that off. Close that off. Undo that. It goes onto there. Make sure those two are tight. Right, so now I'm going to open up that one, and we're going to open up the sew line, which is that one. We're going to test before I start, make sure these are all the lines which go to me, not tangled. Now I'm going to just press start. This is now just going to circulate everything we've just done. I'll turn this now the right way around. That's an air trap. So now it's just going to circulate until I'm ready. Make sure there's no air in it, anything. Make sure that's tight. That's tight. Give it another hit. Get rid of the air. Looks fairly good. Let's stay there. Right. Now where was I up to here? So now my tape. This is out a gauze. This one here out a gauze, and this one here will be with the gauze. And two more. There we go. That's all the rest of the tape. Now I can bring it back around the way I want. Put it on my little hook. Get my tube from there. Through for my bloods. There, that. Right, what's missing? That's about it, I think. Oh, here we are. That's what I thought something missing. Got to open up this pack for later on when we disconnect. Okay, there. Now I look happy, ready.
Oh, good.
Now I've got to go weigh myself. Armrest. 69.6. That's kilos, by the way, not pounds. Blood forms. Right, now we do some calculations. 69.6. The ideal weight is supposed to be 67.5. That gives us a 1. 2. I have to do a plus 0.5. Just the way we do it, because I'm going to have a cup of coffee and a sandwich and stuff for lunch. So 6.2 2.6 today. So then we go over here, we go to menu, to 6, so let's change that. We'll go down 1, how many hours I've got to go on here for? 4, then confirm. Then we go to menu. They want me to change my bicarb, which is here. And they want me to go up 2. So go confirm. And that's it. Now we've got to write a few stacks on here, which says I'm going to take 650 mils of fluid off per hour. So I have to put in here. UF rate is 650, 4 hours. Otherwise I have to write this. UF goal is what we said, 2600. Start time can't do yet. Now we've got to do blood pressures. This is where I put my jacket on, because it gets cold.
I just realised your shorts are disgusting. He cut some of his tracky pants off. Oh dear. He's got plenty of shorts, by the way.
No, this is the only pair.
No, he's got plenty.
Okay. Have to do 2 lots, 1 sitting, 1 standing. My blood pressure is always high, so I'd be about 130s. It's because of my condition.
And your condition is?
Hemodialysis,
It's an autoimmune disease.
which attacked my kidneys and stuff, so that's why I've got no kidneys.
Hemodialysis can actually either attack your kidneys, which has in his, in